everybody, my name is Paul Tran. Welcome to Learning Unplugged. Learning Unplugged is the place to go for some acoustic music and some acoustic learning. And by that we mean no technology except this camera that's pointing at me right now. What we do on Learning Unplugged is talk about some very simple and effective models that we can use pretty much anywhere. Today we're going to talk about the F word. Not that one. This F word. We're going to look at feedback. And there's three things to remember about feedback. The first thing is it needs to be descriptive and evidence-based. The second thing is it needs to be part of an ongoing conversation that goes two ways. And the third thing is it needs to be regular and informal. There's loads of really good feedback models around, so go and play with them. But today I'm going to talk about the one I like the best and use the most. 8. 3 simple words. We're going to go through them and have a think about how we're going to use them. The A is action or actions. Quite straightforward. Paul, I watched you at that meeting on the 5th of May. Here's what I noticed you do. I noticed you talked over the client. Okay. The second bit is impact. This is quite important. It's often forgotten. It's the effect that the person's actions had on the situation. Paul, that meeting on the 5th of May, I noticed you talked over the client. The impact was that the client visibly got quieter, withdrew from the conversation and lost interest in our products. Could be a good impact, by the way. More on that later. The third part is the D, and this is the desired outcome. Paul, I watched you at that meeting on the 5th of May. You talked over the client. The impact was that the client lost interest in our product. Next time, I'd like you to listen a little bit more actively and wait for an opportunity to speak. That's the desired outcome. And that's how the model works. Action, impact, desired outcome. There's two things I love about this model. The first thing is that you can use it for positives or you can use it for negatives. And the second thing is you can tell them or you can coach them. So the tell is really simple. Here was the action, here was the impact, here's what I'd like you to do next time. The coaching, what happened in that situation? What impact did your actions have? And what would be a good thing to do next time? And that's how it works. Action, impact, desired outcome. Give it a go, see how you get on. In fact, let me know how you get on below. And if you've got any questions about feedback, or if you've got any other ideas for topics that you'd like us to include on Learning Unplugged in the future, pop them down there as well. We'd love to hear from you. So, we've had a little bit of acoustic music. We've had a little bit of acoustic learning. Let's top and tail this with a little bit of acoustic music before we go. See you again, everybody.